Picture the automotive world in the mid-1930s. Most cars on the road are square, upright, and frankly, a bit agricultural. They are appliances trying to get from A to B without boiling over. And then there was this. This is not a car. This is an event. This is rolling sculpture. This is the Alfa Romeo 8C 2900, the absolute apex predator of the pre-war era, the hypercar before the word even existed. Today, we're looking back at 1935 to find out why this machine is considered by many to be the greatest sports car ever built. To understand the 8C, you have to understand the pressure cooker it was born into. In the 1930s, racing wasn't just a hobby. It was national propaganda. Italy, Germany, and France were fighting a proxy war on the racetrack. Alfa Romeo needed a weapon, and to build it, they turned to their engineering genius, Vittorio Jano. And here is a little nugget of history for you. Who was managing Alfa Romeo's racing team, Scuderia Ferrari, when this car was being developed? A young, ambitious Italian named Enzo Ferrari. Before he built his own empire, Enzo was winning races with Jano's Alfas. The DNA of the modern supercar started right here. Okay, let's crack the code. 8C 2900. What does it mean? The 8C stands for 8 cylinders. An inline 8 engine. It was long, elegant, and incredibly smooth. The 2900 refers to the displacement, 2.9 liters. Twin-Supercharged. In the mid-30s, this forced air into the engine, creating an explosive amount of power for the era, anywhere from 180 to over 220 horsepower, depending on the tune. It could hit speeds over 130 miles per hour when most family cars were topping out at 50. It didn't just accelerate, it erupted. If Vittorio Jano provided the muscle, someone else had to provide the suit. The 8C 2900 wasn't just fast, it is arguably the most beautiful car ever made. The chassis were sent to the finest coach builders in Italy, most notably Carrozzeria Touring of Milan. Touring used a revolutionary technique called Superleggero, Italian for super light. Instead of heavy wooden frames, which were common at the time, they hand-beat thin sheets of aluminum over a delicate framework of steel tubes. The result was Art Deco perfection. Look at it. There isn't a straight line on the entire car. It looks liquid. It looks fast standing still. It was elegance draped over brute force. So, was it successful? It was devastating. The 8C 2900 cemented Alfa Romeo's legend. It won the Mille Miglia, the brutal 1,000-mile open road race across Italy, multiple times. It was so dominant that for a few years, if you showed up in anything else, you were basically racing for second place. Before we wrap up, here are 3 things you need to know about the 8C 2900 today. Number 1, it is unbelievably rare. Over its lifespan, from the early prototypes in 35 through the late 30s, fewer than 50 of the 2.9-liter engines were ever made for road and racing cars combined. Number 2, if you want one, you need the GDP of a small island nation. Today, an authentic 8C 2900 with a touring body is easily a $20 to $30 million car at auction. It is blue chip art. And number 3, it set the template for the modern Grand Tour, a car that could win a race on Sunday and then be driven comfortably across a continent in high style on Monday. The Alfa Romeo 8C 2900 from this era is more than just machinery. It's a time capsule from a moment when engineering ambition outpaced reality, and when cars became truly emotional objects. It is quite simply the rolling definition of la dolce vita, the sweet life, at 130 miles per hour. Thanks for watching.